All right. So welcome to a brand new update. And of course, you guys are tuned into the Unfiltered Truth. And you don't know around here, so you get it raw, unedited, and uncut version of anything we talk about. And of course, without further delay, we go jump straight in at it. So the first thing we want to talk about today, of course, you guys been seeing this. It's been going on for a little while now with the VALIANT and the video that he showed inside of a supposedly a church. All right. So, of course, everybody have their own thoughts and it. Some persons are against it. Some person have no problem with it. Some persons start compare it with other music video we shoot in a church and all of that good stuff. Right. So this is my stance where that is concerned. Now, at the end of Valiant video, he did made a post that it was an auditorium. But regardless if it wasn't a church per se, it really and truly depicts a church. It gives that reference as it's a church, so it's seeming like it's somewhat disrespectful to the church and Valiant just like he's a pastor. So even though there's line in the song that make reference to splash holy water and all of that good stuff, I honestly believe that that video could have shot elsewhere other than a church, right? The content of the song, it's explicit, too explicit for real and truly a perform in a church. What that does, right? It really and truly shows that us as a nation where we are now, we really and truly don't have any reference for nothing at all. No reference for God, no respect for the church, nothing at all. And the younger generation will come up, when them see these things, they're gonna feel it okay. Soon we will have Pitney in a church across bad word, or when Pastor India preach from podium. Because they see it in the world like it's okay. Right? I'm not here to bash Valiant because if you don't watch my videos, me I want to give Valiant one of the most strength and big up Valiant because I think Valiant is really the king for this new generation. Right? He's one of the most consistent and he always remain relevant and always have it in every year. So I'm a big fan of him. But of course, we have to call it out as we see it, right? I don't know if it was his idea, the director idea, the producer idea, but somewhere along the line, I think Valiant had the right. I think he has one of the most strongest say if they should do the video or not. No matter who for idea it was, Valiant could have simply say, hey, me not do no video in a church or whatever the case may be. So the blame will have to fall on his shoulder, right? Not saying that we cannot shoot music video in a church, but you have to be careful of the message. KARTEL recently shot a video in a church and I hear nothing about that because of the content of the song. Even though we know KARTEL as a type of hardcore dancehall artist, that song that he was singing, it basically was somewhat appropriate, you can say, right? So this way Valiant though, it's a hit below the belt when it comes down to the church. That hella disrespectful. You get me? And no matter how raw or ranchy we are in dancehall, we still have to be mindful of some things and we still have to be respectful for some things. And that is why gatekeeping usually be some sense of importance because some people have to pass some things, some people have to say this don't make sense, this can't go, whatever. We must have some amount of respect for society, the kids, adults, church. Some things we just have to be respectful for. No care what shock value you want to get, no care what attention you want to garner, you have to be respectful and be mindful of the things you do. Granted, Valiant and the team may know that people would talk about it. That's why they put the disclaimer at the end saying it was shot in an auditorium. But also, they may also want the talk of and the video film push it as a form of shock value to get some more attention. But you have to think about sometimes the things that you do, you can do more damage than good. Every publicity is good publicity regardless, but some of them can also damage your brand. And that is what you don't want. You don't want something to damage your brand where it's hard to come back. If you follow dancehall music, potential kid, based on the things that he said in some of his songs, that is what damages brand, why him get dropped from certain corporate deals and why him just get blackball. Some things you just don't do and something you just don't say. No care how You care how you feel like you have everybody in your palm of your hand. Some things they won't and will not support. Case in point, when I mean not to come off track, but when KARTEL and Movada was clashing at Sting, KARTEL had the crowd in the palm of his hand the entire time. The first boo that KARTEL got was when KARTEL talked about him fuck Movada mother. The crowd was not having it. So even though Vybz KARTEL had the crowd the entire time, for how much minutes? That speech we make everybody say, no, we not support that. So, I said that for say this, sometimes not care how you feel like you reach a day or so, there's some things you have to be mindful of what you say and what you do, because persons can be very unforgiving, especially in dancehall, right? And I mean, me not try to dig up anything in the past, but even similar situation with Ramesh and TJ, right? When Ramesh them supposedly or allegedly make somebody box TJ. Remember, no matter what amount of good Ramesh had done for Jamaica, for everybody, no care what, that wrong move, people forget every single thing good we do and chastise you for that bad, crucify you for that bad, and would I even want cancel you for that one bad thing we do. So sometimes we just have to be mindful, and sometimes we have to think things are extra. Think about that like extra before you make that decision. And also, it is good sometimes to have people within your team, people close by who is not a yes man of you. Yes man, meaning everything that you say, they are okay with it, them agree with it, or all of that good stuff. And we know that sometimes we have people around and we are telling the right, but you're not listening. But if that's the case, make that be a fault of you and not a situation where you are going down a wrong path and nobody on the road if you can tell us you are going down a wrong path. Everybody are going down there with you. You get me? You need them kind of people around you. You need that balance. You get me? So again, me now go dwell upon this church thing with Valiant, because by now majority persons come out wasn't in favor of it. So by now I'm pretty sure that he get the message. Not sure if he had any change of thought about that direction that he went, but of course him know that part of the public is not pleased with it, including myself, because we still have to be respectful for God, the kingdom of God, whether we go church or not, whether we are spiritual or not, right? We still have to be mindful of some things that we do, because some things will consider disrespectful to God, disrespectful to the church, and you don't want to cross that bridge. All right? So, that. The next thing I want to touch base, man, right? Because I know say a lot of people don't talk much about these things, but me have to talk about it, right? Vybz KARTEL. That man give so much strength to people in the entertainment industry, and it's either overlooked or it's perceived differently and all of that good stuff. Just like how we can call out every rank for KARTEL, every bad way him do everything, we need to can highlight the good and give this man him props when him do something good, because guess what? A lot of entertainer nah do that. A lot of entertainer is very cocky, and a lot of entertainer wouldn't even think to do some things. Zine, no. The level of where KARTEL is, where KARTEL reach, where KARTEL been at, some things KARTEL no need for do. Him not have to do that. So when him do something, you know say half a strength him a give some people. You get me? Now let me call out some of them. One, when KARTEL do show and Mr. KARTEL a perform Mr. Vegas song, you know what amount of strength that I do for Mr. Vegas. Not saying Mr. Vegas is a nobody, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying KARTEL don't need to go up on a stage and sing nobody's song. You don't need to sing Mr. Vegas song, you don't need to sing Cargo song, you don't need to sing nobody's song, because that is Vybz KARTEL. KARTEL have more than enough song can sing a one concert for one entire week. But guess what? When him do that, it also pay homage to these artists. It also let the public see is that these artists are great artists too. You get me? I realize some of the artists them when do it too, I know the one them we probably consider current. You get me? But guess what? Some people don't overlook that. Other artists do it too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying KARTEL is the one who first does that and all of that good stuff. Other artists do it too. But I'm looking at we're talking about KARTEL now, and the status of him and some things where we know him not have to do. And look at it too. Some of the artists them when do that too, are artists them will beat him. Them beat him. And look upon that. Zine, alright, at a one. When KARTEL comes so and sing over other iconic star or iconic song, I have to sing over, because I really sample, basically sing it over and add theme words. Big homage and pay to the artist, like what him do to the Benz Punani. Give me the Benz Punani, make me go on. Yeah, jumping at the Benz and make me go on. When that song first came out, even the artist did so excited about it, right? But of course, people get older and them figure have memory loss, because I think I opened last year, I don't remember exactly when. This must be saying that go so KARTEL because he wants some money after that or whatever the case may be. But watch here. Goes to show you that VYBZ KARTEL, there's some things where him don't necessarily even have to do. But him should do it out, and he always say, "Ma pay homage." Him do it to even Shabba Rank song them. Ma pay homage to them. Simple 1-3. You get me? But guess what? Everything we him do, people go try to tear him down. Because people say, okay, I thief him try to teach the elder them song. Oh, I go him like a theme song. Every single thing we him do, you can consider it good, then flip it and find it bad. Okay. Bamson. At one point when KARTEL was being KARTEL, black KARTEL, or it's KARTEL with us cross and dark and everything. KARTEL leave the collab with nobody outside that theme team. Portmore Empire. Nobody. That's why when KARTEL did Ramping Shop with Spice, Spice said, yo, he have to respect and love KARTEL, because KARTEL could have done that with Indu, Slim, Sheba, Lisa. He could have done it with anybody. It may not been a big hit, regardless, but at the end of the day, he could have chooses one of his female artists were signed to him to do that. He did it with Spice. Because KARTEL never used to do collab with people like that. Right? Oh, the people are say, oh, Ken Guayaki better than the P artist them. Oh, a corrupt. Oh, a so KARTEL stay him all for himself, right? All of that good stuff. Bam, so fast forward. When KARTEL start the song with the new youths them, in the song with TJ, in the song with Valiant, in the song with Squash, in the song with Law. Oh, and the youth them IP want. And the youth them IP might try live off. All of that good stuff. But if him not do it, him not support youth, he not give youth strength. See there? Him recently do one song with Pablo YG. He not release it, but him recently do one. He's the one who advertise it. Pablo YG is not really the man now. So what they are gonna say? What? KARTEL are one of them artists that one up. I'm not saying he's the only one will give youth one of the most strength. Boy, so whenever I'm giving them strength, people perceive the strength for something negative. And we need to cut that out, because we would appreciate if a lot more artists do those shit. We would have appreciated that. See in Bamson, DJ Mac Rhythm a go on, everybody ray. KARTEL never have to jump on DJ Mac Rhythm. He didn't have to. But KARTEL jump on it. Right? Probably if DJ Mac did approach KARTEL, he probably would have cast DJ Mac. He probably would have different. So KARTEL highlight or identify talent and identify a bad rhythm and just say, I'm going to jump on it. Right? You know, DJ Mac happy for that? It don't matter if KARTEL song is the baddest one or not. Him get a KARTEL song. You know, if people go start say, oh, actually, him see the rhythm hype. He might try to take the shine off of the people. Oh, I saw him stay. Right? A bad mind the youth, them, how them are going with them thing. Oh, actually, him here, Anthony B. Panic. Oh, like, I don't get it. If him do, him damn if you do, and damn if you don't. Everything him beat. You see me? Okay. KARTEL, there's a whole of vlogger we have vlog for them favorite artists. Now, KARTEL, in support of the people, may vlog about him and big him up and give them 2 lion. Oh, KARTEL buy out the flag of them. Oh, KARTEL do this. Oh, KARTEL do that. Bro, KARTEL on social media, him see what go on, him hear what go on. These people always support him, always talk about him. Send them 2 lion. Respect. It would have been good if other artists was doing the same, but apparently not. See? KARTEL, you realize a KARTEL, I give free drop like I don't at all. You show up and watch Cartel car for him, he just do a free advertisement for you, even him a pay for washing vehicle. Oh, you trim him ear, him give a free shout out. Simple as that, right? Cartel, you drive around Cartel, give him chauffeur driven, and give chauffeur work a free shout out. And me know that because I have friend where actually drive around Cartel and get free shout out. So I don't really say pay them a pay, him actually give them a big up and so forth. Like these things come like and that is vibes Cartel. Cartel can be cocky to the point where him not for the dub plate, him not for the ads, him not for the nothing at all. Him not for support nobody can hold him own. The man still do all of these little things. But people don't really look on them something they probably not see it as nothing. You see me? Cartel make people know listen to vlogger, look on vlogger because guess what? Cartel big up vlogger hard. Cartel do interview with vloggers. A lot of artists don't do that. Them not do that. And everything a Cartel do, them try to find a way to get some negative conversation around it. You see me? As me say, I'm not gonna say okay, Cartel is the most perfect person. I get me, I say he has his flaws, him mess up at times just the same. But guess what? Just as how we call out the wrong, just like how we call out the bad, just like how we call out the ugly, we can also identify something good, something positive, and something that we would even want to see other artists do just the same. Because take it for this example. Now me start do look like this vlogging work too. You think it wouldn't feel good for me can get a Vibes Cartel drop or a Massacre drop or an Alkaline drop? It would have been good. Them see me I put in the work and just give me a free jingle. Some of these artists first thing didn't even go do a jingle. And first of all, you reach out to them, you can't even pay for 1 15 seconds jingle. But guess what? If Cartel do it, I'll come on them are coming out himself. Oh, who's the little vlogger boy? Them I get this. Who's wait. Every single thing he does, there would be something negative attached to it when it comes down to some persons from the public. You get me? But as me say, just like how we beat artists, give them flowers when them do good. Give them flowers when they identify something that they're doing great, that we appreciate, something that we respect, and something that we would like to see even other entertainers do. You get me? Believe me. Sometimes we're not in these artists' shoes, we don't know where them are go through. We are on the outside. You get me? And while they are a public figure, so we're free to give an opinion and we can talk about anything. But let's keep the balance. Not talk about the bad, but talk about all the good things that we identify just the same. Because the amount of good things I'm say Cartel do is so much people not doing. Not doing. The amount of young artists Cartel and Ram share them video or them song on him story. Oh, Bounty Killer do it too. Yeah, Bounty Killer been doing that. But again, remember, you have to look upon the generation after generation. Not every generation have follow Bounty. So even Bounty do it, not everybody will see it. Cartel, some see it. It would have been good if in newer generation, them even not do it like the Alkaline, the Massacre and so forth. Because at least that new set of generation, Gen Z people would have also get exposed to probably one new artist. Matter of fact, Massacre even post Joshy, where they say I'm friend or the other artists them run him. And this is not a shots at Massacre, but I'm just saying. Alkaline worse. Alkaline do not posting at all. You get me? So probably that's just them. You see me? But I'm just saying it would have been good if we have every entertainer, especially these new crop, I do things like those. Support, give support where it comes from. You see me? But that's something I still want to point out because I observe it from when and I decided I'm going to go talk about it. But you guys can just leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on every single thing. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you're in support of what me I say. Just leave a comment. Let me know. All right? That is it.